Nie, możemy też podbić, jak oni się biją razem, ale... O, to jest chyba strzelba jedna.
Though both of those would be the different words for the same thing, hovering and floating, which is almost like flight's little bitch sister, right?
So what is...
Queek, head take. Oh, this guy's from the Warhammer game.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Go.
A community,
with your friends,
yeah, that you've grown up
a
with.
little shanty while they leave you behind.
Yeah,
to die.
they all.
What is she doing that is equivalent to that? Attaining like status, and
She tried to remain
enemy.
a secret. An entire
And
like
you
yeah,
guys
she
are,
did.
and to be fair, you guys are having this big old party, running around,
Exactly.
dancing with torches and singing. You guys are being the
I know.
tallest milkweed.
Well, yeah,
That's
like
you.
what by
the big reason why the Brandyfoots are not going to be able to make it is because one of their family members is not up to full strength. He's at like what you could call half, or maybe even a third, whatever.
yeah.
So, you know, you guys have neighbors, presumably. You might be like, well, we've got, you know, 3 sons, and the
Them behind
man.
with like here, we'll make
Yeah,
a place
like-
for you to hide out. We'll leave you some provisions. We'll try to come back
Yeah,
later if
rather
we
than
can.
just walking the
shows
woods.
I'm supposed to see and review them, and I start to forget, like, wait, did I agree to go on a stream? I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, I'm just like, yeah, I can make it, yep.
Because there was a lot of delay. Several definitions therefrom. Like, there are so many brilliant conversations to have about that. It's the reason that EFAB has been such a brilliant thing to listen to.
But it would be a very virtuous and good thing to do that.
I think it would be virtuous enough to be in our
Club.
No, that's what I'm saying, though.
Yeah,
I think people would feel that, because I was actually going to ask Raz, you know, you said there's more of an obligation for the dad to...
doesn't he? And he says that was the thing I was going to say that was good about it. I don't remember what the bad thing I was going to criticize was.
Oh, I thought
Maybe.
you were going to say that the relationship between Durin and Elrond is weak and broken and badly written, while the relationship between Durin and his dad is
I didn't
relatively
say
okay.
it. Yeah, that was what I was going for.
Yeah. Like, the longer you
Well,
spend...
if you're that adamant, I guess, on doing this, but
Well, I guess the argument would be she really does care to not... Oh yeah, we got
God,
an
she
introduction.
hates herself. She hated She-Hulk. Now she.
Mithril now has evil components in it because the king's explanation of the ore is that it is
happening to the tree. Because these seem completely independent from one another.
You know, I would agree. You're right. If outside of the context of like Lord of the Rings and the concept of evil and stuff, and that this is like evil has a corrupting
opportunity, you got them all three. I mean, it's just like, what do you think is like?
O! Ale zasadziłem. Nas to trochę świat.
Można powiedzieć, że to jest wygrana gra.
No jest, tak.
To jest wygrana gra, absolutnie.
Nawet kogoś zabiliśmy.
Co oni zrobili?
Nawet kogoś zabiliśmy, w sensie.
Okej, to jeszcze nie jest wygrana gra, czekaj.
No w sensie zarówno od strony użytkownika, że już jakby nie myślisz, po prostu biegasz, ale też od strony designera, że nie trzeba przemyśleć, jak to dobrze zrobić, tylko...
Nie. O.
Nie chciałem nas podbudować.
O, strzeliłem
Stworzyć nadzieję.
przeciwnikiem, let's go.
Gotta wonder how extreme they get. Like some guy, you know, he just bots. And like, that's it for you, buddy. That's a social faux pas. You can't be doing that.
Yep.
Let's go.
I just don't think it's A worthy.
Depends what your persuasion is. The
I mean,
possibilities with this.
the possibility.
Possibilities with this.
There is a general warranty of marketability to a product, and so I guess by saying this is tale as old as engines, like, well, if it runs on ethanol, maybe it'll run on ethanol plus nitrogen or something. Like, you just,
I mean, look, all the warnings that are on gas station little pumps that you have the
important part of like resolving a conflict.
Yeah, well, you did it
Or
before.
alternatively,
Wow.
not taking.
You are allowed to as part of the Avengers or whatever group name they're going to give it at that point.
both lawyers, and he does acrobats and can smell jet fuel, while she is giant and green.
Yeah, I mean, I recognized that line and I was like, okay, that's interesting. I wonder what they would do with that. And if they're a relationship, will, you know, they'll have some sort of conversation, or we'll just conclude in something.
In the front, because otherwise, you like you said, you just pull him.
Probably know at least someone. There's got to be some server or someone who can help with something. But you could maybe even look for some plugs, maybe. But ultimately, yeah, that's pretty awful. Hopefully, it goes.
Yeah. So like, yeah, not good. Could have hurt someone. Hey.
No, yeah, it's its own thing. So I don't know. Maybe they reworked it. Maybe they had a different ending at some. That's that episode. And
yeah,
Incock masks.
I don't know.
Is
Yeah.
that a? Does
It
that
could
look
be,
kind of
could
like?
be.
It could be. It's that, but I had heard one possible explanation that it could be kind of like, I call it conversion evolution, where there are these type of masks that you can get that have a similar profile. So, but it's either one or the other.
I would literally, if they were like, this fucking guy who talks about it, looks kind of like this, let's make fun of it. Like, I could believe that. Nothing would surprise me anymore. Like, about how they made this fucking thing.
Let's go.